The time now, it's 7 o'clock in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, July 29th, 2014 on the Tuesday morning. Time now, follow what about your PJ Wiz, the morning report. Tuesday morning, July 29th, 2014. A good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning. Current conditions at North Massachusetts. Fair skies, 65 degrees, with humidity 81%, wind speed westbound 6 miles per barometer, 29.74 inches, dew point about 59 degrees, and visibility of 10 miles. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope. And it shows line of range, patches of rain showers by eastern Quebec here and western portions of Prince Edward Island and off the eastern shores and central portions of Nova Scotia and spotty rain showers around eastern Ontario and west central Ontario up to the extreme northeast of Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin. Here, a line of clouds with showers and storms off the Carolinas and Georgia coastline and the Florida east coastline and spotty rain showers in the Florida west coastline from Fort Myers down to Sarasota, down for Tampa and London, down for the Gulf Coast, and down for southeastern Texas, and a lot of rain showers in west central Oklahoma, down for north central Texas, and western Oklahoma. And a lot of showers and storms from north central Mexico, and up in New Mexico, down for western Colorado, down for northern Utah, Nevada, down for eastern California, up in the Wyoming, eastern Idaho, down for east central Montana, and a lot of showers down for Nebraska. A lot of rain showers down for central Alberta, down for southeastern portions of Saskatchewan.
Begin this Tuesday morning with our top story. Israel's heaviest.
Okay, let's take a look at our satellite look here.
Intensified about 3 weeks ago. Now, efforts by the United States to end.
And it shows a line of clouds coming up from eastern Quebec and down through New Brunswick and down to Newfoundland and stretching all the way down for Atlantic seaboard, and a line of clouds from stretching down with the Gulf Coast down for eastern Texas, and a lot of clouds from western Oklahoma down for Texas, and from Mexico and up into New Mexico, stretching up into the Rockies and stretching in Idaho, Nevada, and down for eastern Oregon, down for eastern California here. And a bunch of clouds from northern Michigan and then down for UP, Michigan, and up into Ontario, and then to James Bay here. And spotty clouds around central Alberta down for northern British Columbia here. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here. Station from Oregon, stretching all the way down for the Rockies, and stretching down through Oklahoma and down for Louisiana, cold front from the Gulf States, stretching up to the Carolinas, and then up into the seaboard, and then up into New Brunswick, and a station front up into Quebec, down to Newfoundland, and the warm front for New Brunswick, down for Nova Scotia here. Our front of mine from northeastern Ontario, down for Quebec here, and a front of mine from southeastern California, down for the Gulf of California. We got high pressure in southwestern Manitoba, northeastern Nebraska, Arizona, New Mexico, and central Nevada here. In warm front off the British Columbia coastline here, it is 65 degrees at temperature in Boston, it's 66 out in Washington, D.C., it is 67 in Atlanta, 80 in Miami, 76 in Brazil, 73 in Dallas, Texas, it's 61 in Kansas City, 60 in Chicago, 60 in Minneapolis, it's 68 out in Albuquerque, and in Salt Lake City, 69 in Denver and Los Angeles, 61 in San Francisco, 65 out in Seattle, and 62 out in Great Falls, Montana here. Alright, let's take a look at our current conditions by region here. It is 65 degrees at temperature in Boston, 62 in Fitchburg and Beverly, 60 in Bedford, and 61 in Gloucester and Amesbury. It's 59 in Worcester, 60 in Sturbridge, 63 in Webster, 62 in Milford and Norwood, 63 in Taunton, New Bedford, 64 in Plymouth, 64 in Parmesan, and in Martha's Vineyard, 66 in Cape Cod Bay, and in Falmouth and in Chatham, 65 in Nantucket, 64 in Blackout, 63 in Westerly, 61 in Smithfield, it's 63 in Springfield, 60 at Amherst, 60 in Greenfield, it's 56 in Pittsfield, 57 in North Andover, Bennington, Vermont, 59 in Albany, New York, 57 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 57 in Keene, New Hampshire, 57 in Jeffrey, 60 in Nashville, Concord, New Hampshire, 58 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 62 in Boston, New Hampshire. It's 63 out in Woodlocks, 62 in Hartford, 59 in Meriden and in Danbury, Connecticut, 57 in Waterbury, 61 in New Haven, 64 in Bridgeport.
Okay, thank you very much.
66 in Long Island, 66 in Montauk, 63 in Islip, and 61 in New York City. Okay, let us take a look at forecast sunshine around the country here. Heavy rains and flash flooding expected across eastern Colorado and much of Oklahoma. Below, normal temperatures will continue to be the broad trail carved down to the eastern half of the nation. Widespread showers will continue across the central Great Basin and the central Rockies. That Next few days, and much activity should be scattered in nature, but anomalous moisture trapped over the region could lead to locally moderate heavy rains. Slightly far east energy down and southeastward. Fact the Central Rockies will help organize the heavy rains and thunderstorms farther north of a surface low frontal boundary arrangement over the Colorado front range Tuesday afternoon. Although the drought threateners could use the precipitation, local heavy downpours could lead to flash flooding. The heavy rains and flash flooding will spread across much of Oklahoma. The energy lock continues at southeastward track Tuesday night into Wednesday here, and possible rainfall through Wednesday, say at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. We could see
the Russian economy in a way that
the most rainfall is from 3 inches of rain from the Panhandle, Oklahoma, and west of Oklahoma City. Although Oklahoma could see 2.3 orders this year. So this is the greatest concern of flood risk from the Panhandle, extreme northeastern Texas, Panhandle, and western Oklahoma here.
Russia. The question is, what's Putin's next move like?
Below normal temperatures will continue to be deep, broad anomalous control carried over the eastern half of the nation. Much of the east will stay precipitation free, however. Cold front dropping down from Canada to trigger scattered showers and thunderstorms across the Great Lakes region. So scattered convection will continue over Florida and the Gulf Coast for the next few days. To the south of the frontal boundary plunge across the southern interior of the country. While the east remains relatively cool and then provide upper ridge of will keep temperatures above normal over the Northern Rockies and the Mountain West. Heat advisories will been issued for portions of Washington State where daytime temperatures will soar into the triple digits and overnight lows in the Bay drop out in the 70s. Here,
A group of passengers on a whale-watching boat got much more than they bargained for after the boat got snagged by a
male dry, less humid weather falls today to the Wednesday as a cold front sweeps off the southeast coast early this morning. A few shots of perhaps a thunderstorm are possible Thursday and this Friday. But most of the time we have a feature of dry weather. A period of steady rain is possible sometime this weekend. The low pressure tracks coastal to the coast, but confidence is low. Surface cold wet front will be moving offshore by daybreak. Otherwise, an almost upper level of trail over the eastern United States will result in cooler than normal temperature along with low humidity today. Under mixture of clouds and sunshine, high temperature may be in the middle.
Because they don't want to cause any more damage. So
upper 70s.
slowly. They're expected back here at the dock.
And beautiful weather today with present temperatures and low humidity here. Alright, let's take a look what is
6 crew members who are on board.
going on in the
Expected it to be a 3, maybe 4-hour trip out to
tropics here.
Wales. It's a really neat, exciting trip. But when this line got entangled.
In the Atlantic, satellite data indicates that the area of low pressure is located about 1,000 miles west-southwest of the Cape Verde Islands. It's becoming better defined. Near the associated shots, lesser activity continues to gradually organize with the terminal pressure could form during the next day. So while the system moves westward and west-northwest at about 10 to 50 miles per hour, this could become a bertha. Formation chance for forecasts, high 70% of formation chance for 5 days, high 80% here.
Thank you, Chris. Firefighters intensified their efforts overnight to protect dozens of homes threatened by a wildfire in nearby Yosemite National Park. And NBC's Miguel Almaguer is live in Yosemite where wildfire season is proving to be very costly and very difficult. Miguel, good morning.
Natalie, good morning. To National Treasure, firefighters are working around the clock to protect the Yosemite Valley today in the middle of summer.
And okay, the latest on Tropical Storm Hernan here
One of dozens of wildfires burning here in California, sapping
is now a tropical storm with a central location 22.8 to the north, 119.9 to the west, and maximum state winds 40 miles per hour, moving west-northwest about 16 miles per hour.
Miles of pristine parkland up in smoke. Crews here racing to protect 100 homes.
And a large area of cloudiness and showers extends 700 miles off the southwestern coast of Mexico associated with a tropical wave. Environmental conditions very conducive for this gradual development of this system. And later this weekend, while it moves westward to the west-northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance for 4 hours. Low news 0% of formation chance for 5 days. Medium about 30% there.
Across the region, firefighters say they
And National Hurricane Center's initial advisory tropical storm head out located 700 miles west of the 7th mile high California Peninsula. Here.
Continuously longer, warmer, hotter periods during the summer, which helps drive the fuels out.
with record-setting wildfires in Washington and Oregon, 300 plus homes destroyed. This is the season of mega fires. These massive blazes burning bigger, hotter, faster than ever before. In California, where nearly 5,000 wildfires have burned this year, they'll spend $1 billion to fight flames. The price tag for a single retardant drop from a DC-10, $60,000.
It is not Tom, it seems that you're absolutely a cause
The latest on
to make these things happen.
troublesome Halong, 60 miles per hour. Wind speeds, winds gust 75 miles per hour. It's going to move to the northwest. It's either a Typhoon 1 or a Typhoon 2 storm. Here.
Crews are making headway here. This fire is at least 5%.
And isolated dry conditions of fire weather warned from South Central Oregon down to northeastern California, northwest of Nevada. Here.
Which may have originally sparked this blaze.
And see a text.
We'll get an update from Al on that in just a little bit. Miguel on the Yosemite National Park. Thank you. Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling lost his battle on Monday to block the two.
Okay, let's take a look at our
Superior Court judge.
mixture of clouds and sun today. Dry weather with low humidity highs in the mid upper 70s. And for Wednesday, mixture of clouds and sun on Wednesday. Medley dry over the past of sprinkle highs 70s to near 80 degrees. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our view from the outside here. And 24 hours from now, we were in the in the humid weather and the rain. Right now, much different story today. A bright sunshine, birds singing their names. A pleasant start to your morning here. It's gonna be a beautiful day in town. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. But today, we are gonna have some. Most of the sun's got 79 degrees west with about 5 to 8 miles per Cobb. For tonight, patch about after 5 a.m. Podcast guys will 55 degrees southwest wind about 5 miles per coming common evening. Wednesday, patch about for 8 a.m. Most of the sun's got under 80 degrees. The Cobb wind becoming southeast about 6 miles by the afternoon. Wednesday night, podcast got low 60 degrees southwest about 5 miles per coming common evening. Thursday, most of the sun's got under 83 degrees. The Cobb wind becoming southwest about 5 to 9 miles by the morning. Thursday night, podcast got low 64 degrees. Friday, podcast got under 80 degrees. Friday night, podcast got with Petrobog after 3 a.m. Most skies got low 63 degrees. Saturday, Petrobog before 8 a.m. Most skies got high to 79 degrees. Saturday night, Petrobog after 4 a.m. Most skies got low 63 degrees. And Sunday, check the shots. Most skies got at high 79 degrees and chance of rate is 40%. Saturday night, most skies got low 65 degrees. Monday, check the shots. Most skies got under 83 degrees. Chance of rate is 30%. Peters.
Came off the water spout, and then
Peters, what a phrase of the day. A pleasant, terrific Tuesday in town.
heavier showers and thunderstorms.
Peter, Channel News Time, 7:12. Time now for the travel report here, and it shows 95 on the northbound side.
Flash flooding.
Also, as you approach 120 in Kenton, 24 northbound also on the northbound side from Avon up into 120 in Randolph. Route 3 up a little slow from Weymouth all the way down to the Braintree Split. Southeast Expressway is slow from the Split all the way down to Dorchester.
Homes, a couple of homes were destroyed. A real mess.
120 on the northbound side, a little slow from Randolph all the way down to 135 to Needham.
So we
Mass Pike.
flood watches and warnings from parts of Nevada all the way into the Rockies.
Mass Pike slope from 495.
1 to 2 inches of rain in a quick period of time. However, some areas locally could see up to 2 to 4 inches before it's all over. We're going to get to your local forecast coming up.
495. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, slope from 495 at Westbury all the way down to Route 16 in Newton due to an accident on.
He produces up here, creates something else as well. Jobs all over America. Engineering and innovation jobs, advanced safety systems and technology, shipping and manufacturing. Across the United States, BP...
Accident Mass Pike after past 120 in Weston.
When we set up operation in one part of the country, people...
Boots on both sides from Newton all the way down to the Ted Williams Tunnel. 93 South Little Slow from Stodham all the way down to Somerville here. But as typically in the tunnels more on fine. And 129 in the southbound side a little slow from Linfield all the way down for Burlington. And 128 southbound a little slow around Route 3 in Burlington and Route 3 south slow from Chelmsford down to Billerica. 93, 95 more fine from 120 to the New Hampshire border here. 495 modified from Amesbury all the way down to Wareham here. Otherwise, 95, 25, good to go from 120 to the Rhode Island border here. Route 3 modified from Weymouth down to Sagamore, and Route 6 modified from Sagamore down to Orleans, and 28 modified from Busbury down to Falmouth here. 195 bonfire for Providence to Wareham and all the highways in Rhode Island and more on fine.
Hey, good morning.
Peter Cello News time. 7:14 here, and it is time now for the Peter Cello News, the morning report.
West Africa.
Tuesday, July 29th, 2014.
Nancy White is in quarantine in her small house in Liberia. While friends of her in North Carolina keep vigil.
She's doing about as well as could be expected, maybe a little bit better than yesterday, but very, very weak.
The Ebola virus is so dangerous, she can't have visitors, not even her husband, David. The Baileys say he speaks to her by phone or from outside the bedroom window.
He obviously prefers to go over so that he can at least look in and talk to her.
Good morning, I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's the latest stories in the...
Says the couple knew the risks, but stayed on even when they had a chance to fly home.
There's a lot of trust that has compelled them. And in my book, there are two heroes.
Peter Cello Newsroom.
Was at the same Ebola treatment center where 33-year-old Dr. Kent Bradley also contracted the deadly virus. Colleagues at his hospital in Fort Worth, Texas, here's a message from Bradley and his team.
They are strong, they are firm in their resolve in making the decision to go to Liberia and their decision to stay in Liberia.
Bradley's wife and 2 children flew back to the U.S. just days before the doctors started showing symptoms. Samaritan Purse says they believe the family left just in time.
We don't see any danger for the wife and children. They are monitoring themselves in case they were to get a fever.
With 2 Americans infected overseas, the Center for Disease Control issued an alert to U.S. healthcare providers to be on the lookout.
Here we go. Today's news here. Israel slammed Gaza with a barrage of airstrikes overnight in what is the heaviest bombardment in the 3-week conflict. At least 60 died in a strike in Gaza overnight. In report about Israel's soldier killed by Gaza, a newspaper has apologized after running a front-page story about the death of a New Zealand-born Israeli soldier along with a photo late. I don't want to say the word. Comedian Ryan Dunn, entitled Kiwi killed in Gaza in the New Zealand Herald Splash, told the death of the Staff Sergeant Guy Boylan, a young soldier killed in a firefight.
The numbers are staggering. 1,200 cases.
In Lagos, the Nigerian city of Lagos shut and quarantined a hospital on Monday where a Liberian man died of Ebola virus, the first recorded case of a highly infectious disease in Africa's most populous country. In London, with both new resolve and long-standing trepidation of leaders of the European Union prepared on Tuesday to apply for an array of more rigorous sanctions that are designed to punish Russia for separatist parallel government forces. In true bachelor fashion, ending Dorfman's reality tale ended came with a delusion of grandeur for one of the
Get patients to treatment facilities early.
contestants the lukewarm approval from her parents, find another full of crocodile tears from a few handsome men, and finally the brunette. Mingling event in Manhattan sponsored by OkCupid, which would Monday publish the results of the 3 experiments. Last confirmed tornadoes in Essex County, North of Boston, Middlesex County, North and Western Boston were 1991 and 1986 respectively. Here,
This virus is the
a storm system that wreaked havoc across much of eastern half of the United States spawned a rare tornado just north of Boston on Monday, ripping off roofs, uprooting dozens of
this virus is
large trees and forcing businesses to close.
that up to 9 out of 10 of their loved ones who go to these treatment facilities.
The Obama administration has accused Russia of violating the 1987 nuclear missile treaty by testing a ground launch cruise missile, says the United States. Before U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry was set off to the Middle East, he did a round of interviews on the U.S. Sunday shores. That was not an unusual move to such a time of heightened global stability, except for one incident. Fighting between Kiev forces and pro-Russian separatists on Tuesday prevented international investigators reaching an MH17 crash site in Ukraine for the 3rd day, when the Justice Ministry said. The Italian government and the spot, ENI, are to help extinguish fire at a fuel storage tank near Libya's main international airport as advanced to the U.S. Hashmat Kazi speaking during the press conference in Canada on February 2013, agent threats as suicide bomber kills President Kazi's cousin, Hashmat Kazi, in Afghanistan. 2 U.S. Marshals and an NYPD detective were shot Monday afternoon when a gun battle erupted at a Greenwich Village bookshop as officers tried to free an accused child molester. A 40 said. A sign on the highway thinking fire crews fighting a sand fire in the Red Hills. Foothills of El Dorado County to Plymouth, California.
Pretty much a loner.
Appeals court panel, Virginia gay marriage ban unconstitutional.
NBC on New England Cable News at
Washington failed to adequately reduce the carbon pollution that contributes to climate change. Could cost the United States economy about $150 billion a year, according to an analyst by the White House Economic Affairs and police on Tuesday. A whale watching boat was stranded 30 miles off the coast of northern Massachusetts overnight after the boat's propeller got tangled at a tag line. In Saratoga, Pennsylvania, North Dakota-based Family Dollar store, which last week sent its developers to meet with Lowell Potts Grove, commissioned by over the Saratoga retail store 2238 East High Street in Saratoga, Pennsylvania. Estimated 1 in 3 adults with a credit history of 77 million people are so far behind on some of the debt payments in their accounts but the collections. The number of people taking out mortgages is back to rise, according to figures of the Bank of England. 60,000 to 67,196 mortgage approvals in June, up from 62,007 in May. Zillow was created by Trillion, committed the $3.5 billion stock deal. It also covered the fears of the real estate agents that recorded the acquisition. Wall and Verizon Wireless has moved to the front of Midwood Hogs and his mobile network. Relevant project services company T-Mobile is taking on the chats in a limited time promotion and hopes to drive up the churn rates and wireless rivals.
We're relaxing now.
Celebrities go incognito at Comic-Con as from Avengers to Ant-Man, Marvel superheroes and test Comic-Con audience showed Bill Boots Mad Max 1 over 5-minute chase scene. Black Widow, Hulk and Hawkeye standalone films possible.
For answers is not. And just as I...
Guardians of the Galaxy writer director James Gunn was upset when his cast box called it Chris Pratt for an audition because he felt should he be wasting time doing the streaming guy from TV show Parks and Recreation. A judge ruled on Monday that Donald Sterling's strange wife didn't divide him when she struck a deal to sell the Los Angeles Clippers to former Microsoft chief executive Steve Ballmer said that she was widowed rats that is taking mental evaluation. Las Vegas Sterling Dirk was rehab. From the torn anterior cruciate ligament in his left knee in 2012 was easy to ready solely with a quip. National Basketball Players Association has named Billy Hunter's replacement as executive director of DC as the NBAPA elects Michelle Robertson as executive director. Washington, a new study revealed that dinosaurs were killed by a series of changes in the climate and environment, such as change in sea levels, varying temperatures, and extensive volcanic activity that ultimately created the perfect storm. Inside the DTE Energy Incubator coal-fired power plant steam reservoir tower, the DTE Energy Company's Monroe Power Plant in Monroe, Michigan, has a delay action on climate change by 10 years and cost market 40% report. Runners may live in 93 years longer than people who don't run, according to new research. But for the best news for the study, it appears that you can reap this benefit even if you run at slow speeds for the mere minutes every day, the 15 year. There, approach that on Tuesday that European regulators approved this drug Calcival or bintuzumab for patients with chronic lymphocytic leukemia, posted a Swiss script lineup of new cancer treatments. Here. Today, the Red Sox will have Ruby Dills on the man for the Red Sox, while Marcus Stroman on the man for the Blue Jays. Last night, the Red Sox did the opposite, 14-1 last week in Toronto. Toronto Blue Jays put their own 14-1 pasting at Fenway Park over the Red Sox. Here, as the Blue Jays dominated the game from start to finish. Here. Let's hope they'll do better. Here. Peter, Channel News Time, 7:22, and it is time now for the stock market report here on this Tuesday morning, July 29th, 2014.
Boston plays host of Bill Nicholson,
Hi.
Ricky Fowler, Jordan Spieth, and the top 100 PGA and Tour players at the Deutsche Bank Championship, brought to you in cooperation with EMC. Kick back and witness Labor Day's hardest working crew.
Hi. Pre-market stock features 69.51, up 35. SP features 19.76, up 3, and Nasdaq features 39.67 and a quarter, up 7 and a quarter. European markets, DAX 9654.47, up 56.30. FTSE 6819.24, up 31.17. CAC 404372.63, up 27.86. Nikkei 15618.07, up 80.67. Shanghai 2183.19, up 5.24. HSI 24640.53, up 211.90. Stocks Dow Jones closed 6982.59, up 22.02. SP 597.91, up 0.57, and Nasdaq 44.91 and down 465. Oil 101.45, down 22 cents. Brent 107.69, up 0.12, and natural gas 3.743, down 0.004. In the gold there, Gold 13.08 up 5.20. Silver 24.32 up 0.153, and copper 3.2335 down 0.01. In the bonds, U.S. 10-year yield 2.4763% down 0.015. Germany 10-year yield 1.129% down 0.023, and Japan 10-year yield and 0.525% down 0.002. And in AFX, Euro US dollar 1.345 down 0.004. US dollar Japanese yen 101.95 up a dime, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.695 down 0.0025. And that's going to be it for the What a Magician PJ Channel News Bar Report for this July 29th, 2014 on Tuesday morning. This is PJ with you. Have a good day with a good positive. Have a good day, everybody, with a good positive attitude.